in this village. Those are the ones you must go and invite. We must tell you with my wife that we think we are much closer to God than some of the people around here. So you go and visit, then he mentioned some names. The point I'm making is this. You will never reach a point where you can talk about your own perfections before the world. All of us are weak, and nobody is righteous. All of us are in need of the saving grace of the Son of God. And the area we realize our weaknesses, our imperfection, the better, because we will then be forced to run to God and seek for forgiveness. So now, look, they catch a woman. Some commentators say those who took the woman, the other person actually who was committing adultery with the woman, was within that group that went there to say, okay, let's listen what Jesus is going to do. He was among them, because the man is not talked about when you are doing adultery. Have you ever seen a person who does adultery alone? There are no things like that. Adultery is committed by two people, opposite sex. So now they go there and then they say, okay, the law of Moses, the Mosaic law tells us that a person must be stoned. This is where you find a group of legalists in the church. The problem with legalists, they are perfect themselves, other people are wrong. This is where you find a group of people that are always pointing finger at others. No, it is Elder so-and-so who is wrong. No, it is Sister so-and-so who is wrong. In fact, we were not going to have this confusion in this department had it not been for brother so-and-so or sister so-and-so. Every time they speak, the legalists, they are perfect, other people are wrong. And when they talk about their perfection and describe the imperfection of others, they want the law or the policy of the church to take course. Anything small must be subjected to the church policy, church scrutiny. They must check. Now, you saw what he did last time, and that's the very exciting moments when people are discussing church discipline. They are very happy because they are waiting to hear and see how the church will handle the case. We are never sympathetic. Yet Christ, in his own words, he has taught us, when a brother has tripped, when a sister has fallen, we must all be sad and find ways of helping. Some people have left this church on account of how the church has treated them. Even over simple and straightforward matter, the church has been very harsh, and there's no room for forgiveness. And even they that sit to preside over the case of the sister, in the heart of their hearts, they even know perhaps they have done terrible things more than the case that has been brought. And you will see how people can talk, because, you know, the Bible tells us the tongue was not given to man to abuse it. Many people abuse the tongue. It is abused. The tongue that is in the mouth, abused. When God put the tongue in the first couple, his intention was that they were going to praise God all the days of their lives in the garden, singing for the Lord, beautiful songs, praising God for the beautiful home, thanking God for everything he has done. Today you have a team of Christians who abuse the tongue that God has given them. They will say whatever they feel like saying, and they don't care whether the person is injured or not. So the point I'm making is, these legalists, in fact, you need to know that the legalists were among the Pharisees. And the Pharisees were Jews. The Pharisees were Jews. People that know the Bible. People that read the Bible in and out. When they sit to talk about the ways of Jesus, they are the ones that will quote and tell you to say, actually, what you are saying is written in this book. In fact, this time around, I think the Pharisees, we don't have them. Do we have them? Because those ones, whilst you are still talking, they will tell you, Elder Kalinda, they will tell you to say, what you are saying is found in the book, like a book of so-and-so, and this is paragraph 1. They will quote and tell you, legalists. And these are the ones that brought the woman and said, Jesus, we know the law. And so we want to hear your judgment. Give a verdict. This woman, we have evidence.